Hey everyone, how you doing today? I hope you appreciate the value that the experts bring to you every week. And we of course got Omar back for Tuesday. He's my real estate entrepreneur, and we've got three exciting shows today. How you doing, buddy? Omar,
Pretty
can you?
good, Michael. How are you, man? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Just so you know, people want us in
Yeah.
gallery mode. So now we are side by side. So we are always on camera. We used to record these where we go back and forth. We're in gallery mode. So when I drink coffee now, everybody sees it. See that little promotional plug?
One rental at a time. Oh, that's branding. That's cool.
Product placement. Olivia got me these cups a year ago. Anyways, small, different story. So,
That's
hey,
cool.
topic number one today is something that I'm not very good at, but I've gotten better at it. I actually highlight it in the book as a weakness. And that is really sometimes stepping back and appreciating where you are. Uh, it's
Right.
not necessarily, being overtly happy and all of, but sometimes we just got to step back and appreciate where we are, what we've already had, what we've already accomplished, acknowledge it. Yes, I worked in high pressure sales for decades, commission based. You're only as good as your last 90 days. What have you done for me lately? It is like so
100%.
woven into my DNA. Like on the 30th, I could be the rock star. And on the first, I'm an idiot, right? I mean, that's just how it works in that profession. And
Yep.
I need to step back, and I think lots of folks need to step back sometimes and appreciate where we are. So I was curious, what do you think about that? You work in the same kind of profession, right? You go 30 days and, at the end you feel great. And then you wake up on the first and everybody's at zero, and, just talk about that.
Yeah, that's huge because I think all of us in this profession, we get consumed with what's next?
Yeah.
What's next? What's next?
We're always looking
And
up, right?
the
We're climbing and we forget.
right. And you know what? Not saying that's a bad thing because it really isn't. It keeps you, it keeps you engaged, keeps you focused, keeps your GPS on where you want to go. But where did you just come from?
Yeah.
Like what, like don't miss out. And this is a big thing. Like all of us in this high pressure kind of business, we're buying houses, we're flipping, we're holding, we hold like you, Michael. And you ever just sat back and say, wow, you know what? Um, I want more, but we have a really good life. We're looking at everything. We have a family, we have this, we have that. We're a lot more blessed than a whole shitload of people.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
we do take it for granted at times. And I myself am, guilty of that. Why? And it's like, I want to know why. It's like, and then I start writing stuff down. And it's like, yeah, I'm blessed because of this. My last 24 hours, I'm happy about this, and this. But man, this journey has been crazy. And sit back and look and like, you know what? You have a house, you have a family, you have multiple rental properties that are paying bills for you. Uh, like that doesn't happen too often.
Mm-hmm.
It's just our circle of friends and a circle of people that we're around. We're used to that because everybody else is trying to level up, and your company is pushing you more. But imagine we're not talking, Michael,
Mm-hmm.
and we have different circles, and and not everybody is available to have or to be within our circle or your students.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about like that, and it's it's something that all of us need to be understanding that, hey, don't get so busy making a fortune when you forget to live your life.
Yeah. Hopefully it comes through in my book. Um, One of my largest regrets is that I spent 15 years kind of only looking, I literally had blinders, and they weren't even like horse blinders. They were like whatever's like that big, because I was just focused on the next deal. I didn't celebrate any deal that was done. I didn't celebrate raising private money. I didn't celebrate hitting some milestones. I didn't celebrate the freaking first house. I do not have a picture of myself standing in front of the first house. How stupid is that? I mean, there's so many things that I regret about this journey. And I try to tell everyone. enjoy it. When I say enjoy it, it doesn't mean spend thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. It might be as simple as, you know what, honey, let's take a selfie in front of our first or our next rental. I don't have any of those touchstones. Sure, I've gone back since then and taken the picture, but I know that was years after that first moment, right? It just doesn't have the same. If you have a touchstone of a point in your journey, a success, a failure that you overcame, it is going to mean so much more to you. The fact that I didn't think about my journey until I started drafting the book One Rental at a Time is one of my hugest regrets, because all I did was work, and work led to stress. And I mean, there were monumental things I could have celebrated over 15 years that I just didn't, and they're lost forever. And yeah, dude, that is one of my greatest failures is I don't have those I don't have great memory to begin with, right? My mom makes horrible fun of me. Like, I can't remember last year. But if I had the touchstones, like if I had pictures on my wall or I had a collage of all the stuff we bought, you better believe I can translate pictures to memories, but don't ask me to remember something just because it's just not there. I just let it go. So it's a weakness. Yeah.
Right. You know, that's huge, because we get so caught up in the next deal, right? You're
Yeah.
15 years into this program, or into your journey.
Mhm.
I myself included, that first house I bought at 40 grand. I don't have a picture in front of it. I remember the memory, but after that, it was like, okay, when's the next deal? All right, it's just a transaction.
Yeah.
And now, we're doing a lot, and we're gonna acquire more. And it's funny, and I'm gonna share this because, and it's probably putting us in a different situation, or in a different limelight. But you know how there's people out there that flip one house or two houses,
Mm-hmm.
and they make it like a whole event.
Yeah.
They document it
Before and
all. They
afters.
do
Yeah.
I mean, like, to the point of, like, okay, this is your first flip, awesome. You know, try doing 30 or 40 of them and then talk to me.
Right.
But that's my mindset, right? But
Yeah.
it's wrong.
It is
because
wrong. Yeah.
because that's them doing the touchstone
Yeah.
of what they accomplished.
Yeah.
And we get so busy, like, we want another door, we want another door, we want another door, because we're already thinking, 200 doors down.
Yeah.
And we lose that focus, so we lose that touch. And it's funny, because I don't make fun of that. I look at it and it's like, well, shit, I didn't do that.
Mm.
But okay, all right, whatever. Let me just keep moving. Let me just, buy more houses and flip them and create the profit. Because at the end of the day, it's the profit. It's not the oh, hey, look at me, I flipped and I bought it and I fixed it and I made it look good and I made $10,000.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
That's not attractive.
I'm gonna have a challenge today for you, and a challenge for the people watching this right now. So take notes. What I want you to do now is I want you to create a 2021 collage of all the properties you were involved in. I want you to take a picture. I want you to, right? If
Okay.
you're going to have to go back to January 1st, let's just make this the 2021 collage. And I want to see you putting it together.
Okay.
And I want to celebrate it with you every 90 days. And then we're going to celebrate it as a group at the end of the year. It could be what you flipped, what you bought and hold, what you helped sell. Let's celebrate Omar's 2021 with pictures. So that is your challenge.
That's
now
good.
Let's talk to the challenge of folks watching this. One of my happiest things to get, which I used to get a lot of, but I don't get a lot of now, is what I call book selfies, right? In the beginning, I was getting dozens a week of people taking a picture of this book as a selfie and then sending it to me, because my email's in here. You can tag me on Instagram. You can do all of these things. There you go. So what I want people to do, if you have this book, if it's in paperback, if it's on Kindle, it's on Audible, I don't care. Get creative. I want you to take a picture. I want you to post it on Instagram, put it on Facebook, send it to me in an email, and I'm going to create a collage of 2021 book selfies. So be a part of it. Let's take some pictures. And
That's cool.
yeah, I want to see what you all can do. Let's see. Yeah.
Whoa, right there.
Got it.
Okay.
There we go.
Yep.
All right. So you have a challenge. I'd love to see this. It's going to be, it could be mass. I'm envisioning like 60 properties on your fucking collage. It is going to be awesome. I'm imagining thousands of book selfies, right? Let's just have fun together. Let's have that memory. And then, oh, by the way, we get to do it again in 2022 and then again in 2023. Just imagine your wall, right? And then it could become a virtual wall if you want it to, but yeah, it could be awesome, right? With every year that you can go back to.
Yeah, that's legit. Honestly, like that's.
And if you really want to get crazy, yeah, if you really want to get crazy, you know what you do on the back of your picture is you put your like your profit and loss statement with all the addresses. So some people can look at the picture, and then what you could do is you could flip it over and go, that's the number.
That's it right there. That's good, actually. Yep. P&L.
There you go, baby.
Behind it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
This is a number that everybody likes to talk about. This is the sizzle. Let me show you the steak.
Exactly. That's a negative. That was a positive, but yeah. Hey, whatever.
Here it is.
It's okay.
Yeah,
that's good, man. That's good because you know what it creates. You know what, it's being blessed with what we got, man. I mean, This is what we're doing it for. So yeah, that's cool. I like it. It's a good topic, man.
Yeah, and again, folks, all of you, I mean, whether it's Omar's business, whether it's my book selfies, whatever it is for you, I promise you have more goodness going on in your life. The last 14 months have been too much negativity, too much down, too much this, too much that. Find whatever it is, document them. Everybody's walking around with a high quality camera these days. Take some pictures, put a collage together. And if you do, show it to me, tag me, do the stuff. Let's put more smiles on our faces. And I promise you, when I look at the collage of book selfies, when Omar looks at the collage of properties, we're both going to smile. And that's what life is about. Right?
That's cool. I like that. Good.
Very
stuff.
cool, man.
Yep.
I love this topic. Stay tuned for topic number 2, folks. This one's going to be as equally important. Thanks, buddy.